Hey, you. Get on the stick.
Yo, bring it.
Choose your fighter.
Yeah. How's it going, lads?
Fight.
Bang, bang, bang.
Flawless victory.
Side Quest Arcade.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Bryce just thinks he can take all these sick days all of a sudden. I have never missed a single episode of Side Quest Arcade. By the way, welcome to Side Quest Arcade. I'm, of course, one of your many co-hosts. The main host right now. Madman Matt. And with me, as always, is my IRL friend, my travel buddy, my compadre, my homie, ride till I die, Flint Micro Manatee.
How's it going, lads?
Just the two of us today. It's been
Just
a
the
while.
two of us.
Not since the excellent adventures of Matt and Flint has
Hell
there
yeah.
been an episode like this.
Yeah, usually if you're around, someone else is kicking about too. But this is cozy.
Yeah.
I like this. It's nice and
It's cozy. It feels natural.
Hmm.
Feels good. I feel like I'm gonna stay the night at a hostel and eat a lot of rice and fish.
Yeah, way too many beers too. That's
No such thing.
well, many. I'm not gonna say way too many. That's a little overzealous here.
Yeah, I got you there. How's it been? What are you up to? You've been playing a little Get Out. That should be on the channel soon, right? Or is it already there?
It's part 1 is already up. First hour.
Dun dun dun. Check it out, people. Fun stream.
It's I think it's like 6 hours, so you can expect 6 episodes.
Probably. You know what sucks about that? I showed up and I got bodied by
You
drunk
got
Bryce.
roasted hard.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm making fun of me because I have 2 Twitch accounts, Madman Matt, and then I made one on my phone, and so obviously I was Madman Matt P. That says Madman Matt phone. And immediately Bryce starts roasting me, and Flint kind of joined in a bit too. But I was like, bro, my Twitch account got hacked. Like, why are you laughing at me?
Gotta kick a man when he's down. You know what? We didn't know, or
I know
It had been long
Bryce
enough that we had forgotten about Bryce was. By the time you showed up, he was deep. He was
Yeah, you
missing
guys
shots.
were-
Quick time events were not happening.
Yeah.
Hit your shots, as Bryce would say.
Yo, Get Out though, like, good game.
It was excellent. I really enjoyed it. The story was fantastic.
Fun.
We gushed about that shit, Bryce and I, on
Yeah.
last week's episode. It was just.
I
It was
will
so
say,
good.
guys, it's a good game to play with your girlfriend. I played it with Yulia, and because it's not like super hard, and I'm saying, like, if your girlfriend doesn't play video games, obviously,
Mhm.
if your girlfriend's a gamer girl, an e-girl, or a thought, yeah, she's gonna know what she's doing. But like Yulia doesn't. Like, we'll play like some 2-player games once in a while, just because like we meme. But it's always kind of a challenge to find games to
Mm.
play with her. And that was one that was really good because like she would kill like maybe one person and be super proud, and then I would just kill the rest, right? Like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? But like I'd say like 80% of the game is just like, oh, press the button at the right time, figure out the puzzle, do this, do that, and she really enjoyed that part of the game. So just throwing it out there.
Yeah, and it's one of those ones that you don't get mad at your partner, right?
Yeah.
Like Portal
Yeah.
2, that I've seen some friendships ended over Portal.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
yeah, that's a game changer. Portal 2
Right.
is
Yeah, my sister and I did the whole co-op campaign for Portal 2, and we have a super good relationship. We tight, and I think she was ready to kill me by about hour 4. She was ready to put that controller through my fucking head. You know, if we have a chill relationship that gets to that, you know, maybe with your gamer boys,
Maybe
your
it's-
dual lane
maybe it's-
partner, bad idea.
yeah,
But
probably.
But a way out, easy.
No. Easy,
easy.
free.
It's relaxing, it's compelling. I'm not gonna say 10 out of 10, like a solid 8.5, 9 out of 10.
Yeah, it's a solid 8 out of 10, 8.5, whatever. Yeah,
Pick it up, check it out.
It's cheap too, I think. I don't think it's like $40 even.
Yeah, we got it for $20 because it was on sale.
Perfect.
Origin, so it was
Perfect.
like,
Yeah, really
It's
worth that for sure.
cheaper than a night out, so I'll fucking take that.
Yeah, 6 hours for $20. That's good entertainment value.
Hell yeah.
Going to the movies is like 2 hours for $30 basically nowadays with popcorn prices, you know what I mean? The
Oh,
licorice, like,
dude,
forget it.
my
It's a scam.
the theater, the local one that I go to for fucking movies has beers now. You can fucking buy beers
Oh
there.
yeah, there's a couple. Yeah, they passed that law in Canada where some theaters can serve beer and oh yeah, this is the
It's
one at
crazy.
where I'm at. You can buy cans of the local
Ooh.
brewery in the town. It's fucking great, dude. Like I never knew what a game changer that was. Like actually.
It's man, I haven't tried it yet because I always feel bad because my buddy is the driver. We
Oh,
all converge at his place and then take his car up because we all drive trucks or don't drive.
yep,
So the
yep.
distance is long enough that you want the
The
passenger
car for
vehicle
gas. Yeah.
car for gas. So I don't want to get a beer and flex on him, because I know he's driving.
I
Crack it,
would.
just like
Fuck them.
fuck him. Maybe I'll get one for Endgame. It's gonna be a long.
Hey,
That's a long
Endgame,
sit down.
dude. Dude, I'm not drinking shit for that movie. I'm just sitting there. I'm not taking any chances.
Just glued to the seat. Watch Captain Marvel kick Thanos right in the dick and end the patriarchy
Yeah?
right there.
Oh, dude, if that happens, that'll be too far, man. That'll be too far. I'm all for whamming, but like, man, if it's like I ain't about that.
I mean, she's easily the most powerful character they got on the roster right
No,
now.
Thor is. Thor is the most powerful character.
No.
He's got the axe.
The
It can
axe
beat
isn't
the
good.
gauntlet.
No. Captain Marvel's
He
stronger.
needs the axe. It can cut the Infinity Stones. You saw it at the end where he's like, "Oh, he should have gone for the head." Like that was cool.
I'm gonna
It's got
say
two different eyes, Flint.
dude, it's Captain Marvel and Thor. It's close.
All right,
So
all right. That's semantics.
we'll see in Endgame when they're both. Maybe they'll tag team them. Fucking Wonder Woman will get the
They're gonna
strap
tag
on
team
and
them
they'll
while
fucking
Ant-Man
pig
does.
roast 'em.
Wait, spoilers. Ant-Man's gonna end it.
Enter the asshole.
A good old Paul Rudd, dude.
Did
Yeah,
you see
so-
Josh Brolin? His fucking Instagram story where he was like
What?
pretending. He's like, Endgame is getting pretty rough, and it's just a video of him on the toilet pretending to take a dump. He's like, and everyone's like, "What the fuck?" Is
I
he
love
doing? It
Josh
zooms in.
Brolin, dude. Josh
doesn't give a
Brolin's a
shit.
hero.
He doesn't
Dude, did you
care.
see when Reddit did the on the subreddit Thanos did nothing wrong? They did a ban of half the people
Yeah.
at random, and they got Josh Brolin to do like a video where he's like, "Okay, Reddit." Like,
Yeah.
it
Dude, he
was so
doesn't
hype,
care.
dude.
I remember that. That was fucking sick.
Yeah, he did it, and he didn't even wear a shirt in the video. It was great. He didn't care. He probably just woke up and was like, "Oh yeah, I have to do that." Just filmed it on his phone, like.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We talked a lot about Marvel before, so let's probably not. Let's dial that back a bit. Hey, Flint, do you like Fortnite?
I do not like Fortnite.
Me neither. Fortnite is bad. And I'm glad that someone that's not Elon Musk is taking a stance on it. Prince Harry from the United Kingdom, where they got Harry Potter and shit, says Fortnite shouldn't be allowed.
Well,
Absolutely. Get rid of it. End these gamers. And these gamers, man.
12-year-olds everywhere are very
crying.
sad. Hate the
Marshmallow,
Royal family.
the DJ, is pissed off. He's like, what am I going to do? I sold tickets for my next concert.
I'm fucked. Ninja stops
I got
flossing.
family to feed. Prince Harry, don't do this.
Ninja stops flossing on stream for half a second.
Ninja went, what?
Oh no. We're fucked, bro.
Oh,
We're
no.
fucked.
Oh, God. I love it, dude.
It's funny. My favorite
yeah,
part of
like,
this whole
okay, like, real talk, though.
Oh, it's
Shut up, Prince Harry,
No one
you old
cares.
fuck. Like, you dumb.
No one cares. No one cares, dude. But
I know.
what's funny about it to me is everyone's clowning on him now. Everyone's like,
Oh, yeah.
why would you need the royal family? Seems kind of wasteful. Haha. Got him.
Well, yeah, got him. I mean, honestly, if you were to ask me which one we should get rid of,
That's a toss-up, though, because the royal family doesn't actively fuck with me. You know what I mean? Maybe they do in the shadows. Maybe
they're trying to get rid of Fortnite. What are you talking about?
It's a deep state. Maybe they're in the deep
It's a
state.
deep state, dude. Dude, if Alex Jones goes on and has a take about why they're getting rid of Fortnite, and it's something ridiculous, that's it, dude. That's it. We're in the greatest timeline ever. Like,
If he makes a speech about it, I'm gonna say this now. I'll buy his Gooch wipes. I'll buy.
I
his
will
Gooch
buy an
wipes.
I'll buy an InfoWars t-shirt.
I'm not
Dead
sure.
ass.
Well, actually, my area of the
I'll
world,
walk
I think
around.
people will be okay with it.
I'll walk around. Yeah, where I live too, dude. They'll be like,
Okay.
"Hell yeah, man!
Fight the good fight.
Alex,
Oh.
Alex Jones is the only news I trust." Like, and you're sitting there like, "Yeah, man, them frogs, they're real gay." Like,
Right, dude. I just saw
what the
two
fuck,
frogs
man?
fucking. Probably two dudes. I don't know.
Two dudes yeah, two dude frogs, dude.
I
They're
don't want to
playing leapfrog.
interrupt. Didn't want to interrupt. You know, they were going at it.
That'd be rude.
It would be.
Hey, did you hear about Mike Tyson as well? I meant to bring this up.
No, I didn't hear about Mike. What's up?
So the Nintendo announced making a new Mike Tyson's Punch Out, right?
Oh, sick.
And Mike Tyson was like, "Yo, the fuck you didn't invite me?"
What the fuck?
And he's pissed that they're not gonna make Mike Tyson's Punch Out. It's gonna be another just like Little Mac Punch Out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? It'd be pretty cool to have Mike Tyson back in Punch Out. You know what I mean?
Make him the secret boss. You know what I mean? You beat the game on hard mode, and Donkey Kong comes out, and as he's like
Yeah.
going to punch, Mike Tyson just slips him, fucking hits him with the jab, sends him fucking flying.
Do you think it'd be too far if his special move was to bite your ear? It'd be too far.
It would be, but I wish they did it. You know, part of me is just, come on. Just
Yeah, a little part of me. If he walked up,
little bit.
bit Donkey Kong's ear, then started fighting you.
Donkey Kong's in the corner. Mario's like, "Mamma mia!" And Donkey Kong's just bleeding in the fucking corner.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh, good old Donkey Kong, man. Good old Punch Out. I just saw that pop up on my Twitter. I don't remember.
that game
Reading
is
about it,
fun.
so.
It's so fucking hard. Oh
I
my
could
God.
never beat Mike Tyson. Or
Oh.
I guess the version I have is Mr. Sandman. I don't have the Tyson version, but it's the same, right? They just changed his face. So he doesn't have the tattoo. And
It's fucking.
yeah, I could never beat him. I tried. I could get pretty far. I could beat like Piston Honda, a couple of those other guys. The Italian dude.
The bull guy was early on, I think.
The bull guy I think was pretty late game too. Oh, you fight them a few times in the original. Yeah. Glass Joe was always fun. The German dude, Von something or other. It was
Yep.
pretty fun. That was a good game.
It was a good game. Didn't hold your hand.
No, it definitely did not hold your hand.
It was I dare I say it, the Dark Souls of boxing games.
Shut up. Did you ever play the Wii version?
No, I never played the Wii version.
It's good too. It's if you like Punch Out, you'll like the Wii version.
I played the
Donkey
Super
Kong's the final
Nintendo
boss.
version.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
yeah.
pretty. They had the lumberjack. The Canadian
Yeah.
lumberjack was
Yeah,
was
he's
my
in the Wii
favorite.
version too.
Oh, is he?
It's,
So,
it's-
okay.
yeah, and his trainer, like they have like little montages at the beginning where they like show them like training and punching and stuff. He's like a bear is like holding pads for him as he's punching the pad. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and he's got like a squirrel that like hides in his. I don't know if that was in the Super Nintendo version.
It's been too long. I almost want to pick it up because I have one of those Duo consoles I can plug it into and
Yeah, those are
play it
cool.
as Miyamoto intended, you know. But
Absolutely.
dog, I'm kind of, I'm enjoying the coziness of this episode, but I'm upset Brian's not here because I played
Why is
XCOM
that?
for the first time ever, and I wanted to gush about it, and he's not here now.
Brian,
so-
yeah, he really likes XCOM. What'd you think of it though? I played a little bit. I know the game. I'm not like an expert.
Oh, I'm fucking dog shit at it, but
Yeah.
it's really fun. It's been nice because I've been sick this whole fucking week, so I have no brain
Oh,
power,
shit.
which
Yeah.
shouldn't be playing a strategy game, I guess. But it's
Yeah, I was
nice
gonna
because
say, that's. I mean,
I can lean back like this and just have a hand on the
play.
mouse and just
yeah,
play, So that's been cool.
yeah.
Naming all my dudes after you guys and stuff. That's
Oh, what am I? Am I a medic? What am I? A sniper?
Nah, you're assault. You got the shotgun, the big gat.
we take those.
I
We
gave you
take those.
Guile's haircut, so
Sonic boom!
Honestly, dude, you run up and you're just like, I got him. And the fucking hair is blown back.
Flash kick.
Yo, dude, you flash kick some fucking aliens pretty good. You always end up injured though.
Sick.
You always like
Story of my life, dude.
you sprint in, hardcore parkour, fucking flash kick them, and then 3 other aliens spin around and go, oh really?
Yeah.
Gotta drag your
Yeah.
ass back.
The fun thing about those games, like XCOM, is kind of a cool game because without dialogue within your characters, without anything like that, you end up like actually having a bond with your guys because you're
Mhm.
like I had a sniper and he made a 6-shot once, right? Yeah, he had like a 1% chance of hitting it, and I was like, you know, I need him to land this shot, right? It
Mm.
was like it wasn't like 1, it was like 5%. It was really low, and he hit it, and I was like, yo, his name's so I named him Hotshot because he had a hot shot. And I
Yeah.
gave him a hat, and I cared about Hotshot for the rest of the game. I was like, that's Hotshot. He makes hot shots. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh man, like there was
you care about your guys. You're like, oh my god,
I'm
I
always
can't let my
terrified.
guys die.
I play like such
Yeah.
a like when I started the game, I played really aggressive. I'd lose like 3/4 of my squad. But now that they've leveled up, they got nicknames. They're like I fucking play little
They got
dress up
identity,
games with
dude.
them. They're with me, you know. I play like such a big old pussy. Everyone take cover. Everyone watch each other's backs. Get ready to shoot whatever comes around the corner.
Yeah.
And so each mission takes me about 3 times as long as it should because I'm just like no one's dying.
Don't matter.
No
Don't
one's
matter.
dying.
Don't matter.
We're playing safe. Everyone's coming home. Going to their
Everyone's coming
families.
Their families, yeah.
that they
Fingers and
probably
toes.
have.
Everyone's coming with their fingers and toes.
It's man. It's yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I wanted to so Brian's having a road trip, so he'll listen to this episode come Monday and be like, "Oh fuck, I'm going to gush about XCOM with Flint."
Dude, our Facebook message between the 4 of us is just gonna blow up with Brian talking about XCOM.
He's going to hear the word XCOM and fucking slam on the brakes.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
What the
Yeah.
fuck did he just say? He's shooting
Yeah.
aliens. But
Yeah.
good segue, because the guy that made XCOM made a game that ended up as an Epic Store exclusive.
Ooh, what are we talking about?
We talk about Borderlands 3 mostly, but we're talking about the Epic Store in general, I think, because
Yeah. Okay, so first off, what do you think about Borderlands? And then go into Borderlands 3.
I was super hyped for the trailer. Gameplay
Yeah.
looks. People were ragging on the trailer, saying it didn't
People are
show
just pissed
enough,
about
that the game's not
People-
evolving.
yeah, whatever.
Shut up.
Not evolving. What do you expect? It's a loot shooter.
I
Get loot.
just want Borderlands, bro. I don't.
Yeah, dude.
give
Like
a
you just
fuck.
want a cool adventure to go on. Borderlands 2 was so good. I remember that. I played that shit on Xbox, man. Back in the day. Xbox 360.
Hmm.
Playing with my brothers. Cover it for my brothers.
This game is so. I'm so excited. It's not a BR. It's just standard Borderlands co-op loop shooter. That's all I fucking
Yeah,
want,
no battle royale, dude. None of that. Just Borderlands. And guess what? I'm not gonna buy it.
dude. Nope. Not until
Not until it's on Steam.
2020, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sucks. No, not even 2020. I guess. No, 2020. Fucking next year's 2020. Holy shit.
Happens, man. I know.
Christ. Yeah, I cannot stomach the Epic Store. And we've talked about this a few times. It's come up the last few episodes. Probably tired of hearing about it. But it's not the idea that there are other launchers aside from Steam. Or that I have to download new launchers. Because I've got Origin.
Yeah, 'cause you have
I've got-
Origin. You play Apex quite regularly.
Yeah, Origin is not a good launcher, but
No.
I trust it more than the Epic Game Store. I mean, I got the Blizzard launcher. That's fine. I had Good Old Games or GOG, whatever the fuck the
Yeah.
acronyms for. That's excellent. No problems there. I just want, if I'm going to switch software, the software has to be at least passable, and I have to feel comfortable buying stuff on it. And I just do not with the Epic Game Store.
The amount of people that have been hacked, like had their Visa and IP address and all that shit stolen off of the Epic Store. Like if you don't know this, if you're just finding out like why people are upset about it, it's because the Epic Store is a joke. That's basically what it comes down to. People who are like, we love Fortnite, and they floss, and then their credit card information gets stolen. It's
Yeah.
like, oh. I don't blame Fortnite for this, by the way. I don't blame 2K for having their game on this store. I just don't like the product that they're pushing with it.
The product
so I'm not
sucks.
Yeah.
It's
It's business 101, right? Like,
yeah. It sucks because Epic's taking the route of, instead of improving our user experience,
I don't care.
Instead of saying, why don't we put user reviews, add modding support, add basically just any feature
Security.
other than basic security.
Basic security. Can we start with that? Modding and shit. Okay, that's great. But can we just make it so I don't get information stolen? I had a Twitch account hacked once, man. You know how much of a headache that was? Like,
Yeah, well, and
I don't even stream. Like,
the hacking wouldn't be so bad. I mean, it's pretty bad regardless, but it wouldn't be as bad if their customer support wasn't also dog shit.
Exactly. That's the other thing. So trying to get your shit back or like recovered.
Or refunds. Say you buy a game and there's no reviews, so you have no idea if it's a good game or not. You didn't do your research or whatever. Hey, I'd like a refund, and I meet the requirements for a refund. You might still get denied. That's a common occurrence too on the Epic Store.
Yep.
It's not a good product. Epic is not consumer friendly. But what they do have going for them is they have a shit ton of money. And I know this.
They got that Fortnite money, dog.
And I know we keep saying that, and we were a little vague last time, so I've been doing some reading, and so what it is, fine. Right?
Wait a minute. I didn't know you could read.
I just learned. It's been a process.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just for this?
Just for this, yeah. I was really concerned, so I cracked.
Get you an intern like this guy right here.
I'll learn a new skill.
Absolutely, go for it, buddy.
Oh, fuck. So, say I'm a new game developer. I'm making an indie game, or I'm Take-Two Games / Gearbox, and I'm making a AAA shooter. Whatever. I'm making a game. Epic wants.
You're making a game.
Epic wants it on the
Super
store.
Meat Boy 2.
Sure.
Let's go.
Yeah, making Super Meat Boy 2. Epic approaches.
By the way, would love a Super Meat Boy 2.
Oh, absolutely.
Buy that in a heartbeat.
As long as it's not on the Epic Store.
Go for it. Go ahead.
Asterisks. Nah, don't worry, brother. So, yeah, Epic approaches me and says, hey, we'd like you to do a timed exclusive. So what that means, it's on the store for a year only. Like, it'll be on the store forever, but for a year, it is only on the Epic Store. You cannot buy it on Steam. You can't buy it anywhere else unless you're getting an alternative method of acquiring that game on the high seas. And if you do that, we'll give you a shit ton of money. But the reason that deal is so nice is they will give you that shit ton of money regardless of how your game sells. So it gives developers the freedom to say, oh, our fan base won't be happy and they'll refund their pre-orders. Well, that's okay because Epic's giving us so much money that it honestly doesn't matter.
And people are going to buy it on Steam anyway. Borderlands 3 is going to be successful.
Yeah, and people are going to buy it on Steam regardless. So 2K Games looked at it and said, so wait, you're going to give us a shit ton of money to have Borderlands 3 on the Epic Store for 6 months, which is what it has been hinted at. It's not a full year. It's just till early 2020, I think.
Okay.
For Borderlands 3. So we'll get a shit ton of money there. Even if we don't sell a lot on the Epic Store, which we probably still will, because people want to play Borderlands and
a fair amount. They'll probably make a good amount of money, but I imagine the Steam bucks is going to be crazy.
Yeah, and then in 6 months we get another huge surge of sales from Steam because people are still going to buy the game on Steam.
Oh yeah.
It's a win-win for them business-wise.
Not to mention console sales.
Oh yeah,
right?
Console. Yeah, console doesn't care, right? They don't have to buy it on the Epic Store. They can just do whatever
they're just going to buy the game.
Yeah, they're just going to buy it through Microsoft or whatever. So for them, it's a win-win. I go back to Phoenix Point. That was the one that it was a Kickstarter game, and without the backers' knowledge, the dev went and made themselves an Epic Store exclusive. They lost about, I think it ended up being about 10% of their backers. Some of those guys were donating like thousands of dollars, and the head of, or the COO, came out and said it literally doesn't matter if 100% of you refunded, we'd still be in the black. That's how much money Epic's throwing around. So you got to understand, from a developer standpoint, this is a smart move. It doesn't matter how anti-consumer it is. It's a smart move for developers.
Gamer product, gamer profit.
Epic is going to be doing this for a long time because as long as their store is dog shit, this is the only way they can get people to use it.
As long as kids keep buying them Fortnite skins.
Yeah. Well, and they're also looking to the future because we were talking about this last week. Fortnite, I'm not going to say Fortnite is dying because that's a dumb take. But Fortnite is going to start making less money than it is currently. In the long run.
I would agree with that. Yeah. Same with the games like League of Legends and Dota.
League of Legends isn't dying, but League of Legends isn't pulling in bank either. Or not as much bank as it was in its heyday, right?
Sure.
So what's going to happen is they're going to need a way to supplement that income. Well, what's a good way to do that? Well, we'll have timed exclusives, so we get these huge bursts of cash coming in through our store. We don't care that everyone's getting hacked. We don't care that our store sucks dick because we're getting that money, we're getting them dollars. So when Fortnite starts to drop off a little bit, we're still rolling in the dough, you know?
We're rolling in the deep, dog. Pulling an Adele.
That sucks. The only way I could see this going away is Valve. I don't even think Valve has to shell out money. I think they just have to lower the take that the developers have, you know?
Valve doesn't care.
But Valve doesn't care because they're like a fucking billion.
What does Valve do? They used to make games.
They still kind of do.
They don't even update TF2 anymore.
No, I mean, fucking, they don't need to. They got the fucking.
It's like 10 years old. It's older than that, actually. But
they're still updating Dota. Dota's still making bank.
Yeah.
But that's the thing.
Valve doesn't care. Valve's like,
they've already got their money. They're still making a buttload of money. You know.
I think Steam will always be at this point. I don't think Steam is like gonna be toppled over by the Epic Store. Like it's just, I don't think it's gonna happen. There's too much shit on Steam. You know what I mean?
No, and that's the thing.
Brand recognition.
Epic wants that market share. They want to be the next Steam, right?
Make
no mistake. It's not that because Epic says, "Oh, we'd like to take down we would like there to not be a monopoly on launchers." Well, there isn't a monopoly on launchers. There's already dozens that you can use. Epic just wants Steam to not have as much of a market share. That's it. They don't give a fuck about any other launcher. They just want some of that Steam dollarinos. But they want to do it with a subpar product, which is why gamers are mad. Which is why people aren't buying games on release anymore.
So, all in all, instead of buying Borderlands 3, just send your money on a SideQuest Arcade t-shirt. Gentlemen, available at sidequestarcade.com.
Dude, you're plugging. We haven't even got to the end of the episode. You plugging.
Sometimes you got to do that. Go ahead. We're going to talk about. Is there anything else you want to talk about in the news, Flint? What else?
Man, I don't know. Epic Store was my big one. I think that's fucking.
That's what we wanted to talk about.
I don't know. I heard a lot of Borderlands streamers aren't going to buy the game, which is kind of weird to me.
Yeah, a lot of them. Not just one friend of ours, but like
a lot of them. A lot of big ones. Well, bigger ones than our friend too, because he's actually fairly sizable for Borderlands community. That's weird to me. I understand why.
Well, imagine if Smite 2 came out, right?
Yeah.
And it came out on the Epic Store. Would you buy it?
No.
No, I don't think so. I would either. First off, I just keep playing Smite 1. I put way too much money into Smite 1.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
exactly. I
can't afford that God Pack twice.
But you know what? My high-res account never got compromised. My PayPal never got compromised when I was buying stuff in Smite, you know?
That's right, dog. That's right.
Gems were always safe and secure, and their customer support was timely. I felt comfortable making purchases there. I don't... we were talking in our group chat, like, I'll just get prepaid Visa, but it's not just your banking information, which is huge. It's like your email.
That's one. VPN. That was what we said. You could get a VPN.
But your email can get sold out. You know, you could be put on spam lists. You can get harassed. I know there's... Go ahead,
Target Amazon, Target harassment. Yeah, there's lots of shit like that, dude.
Yeah. Not to mention, and I always put a big asterisk next to this one whenever it's talked about on Reddit. Epic is like 40% owned by Tencent. And they 100.
That's a yikes.
Yeah, Epic says, don't worry, none of your data is being sold to China, to the Chinese government. And that might be true. We have no evidence, but we know historically Tencent does take your user data and sell it to the Chinese government. So, they might not be doing it with Epic. We don't have evidence of that. But given their lackluster security,
I'm not saying that the Chinese are buying our information. But what we do know is that the fluoride in the water is turning the freaking frogs gay.
Buy my gooch wipes.
Buy my gooch wipes.
It's, yeah.
Male vitality. Buy that. Male vitality. I used to be a fat fuck. Now I'm a fat fuck who can lift 350 pounds.
Coward.
Coward.
Oh, man.
We're gonna wreck this son of a bitch.
We're gonna get him.
1776 will commence again.
What the fuck does that even mean, dude?
Isn't that when the American Revolution
It's the American Revolution, yeah, but...
And the guns, the Brits came.
You think you'd
America
go with
fought him?
like the Civil War date again, you know what I mean? Like, because that's kind of what he want, rather than the Revolution. It would be
I don't know.
Weird dude.
Come for the guns and we'll give him the bullets. That's Alex Jones, man. I love it, dude. I love him. I love Alex Jones. I can't listen to him on Joe Rogan, though. When he talked for 4 hours on Rogan, it was just like,
That's
this is
too much.
Alex Jones.
Oh, it's
Too
like
much
watching
Jones.
a show. Like, he does like 10 hours a day or something like that. It's just...
I don't watch that much. I just watch like a couple clips that come up on my news feed, and it's great.
Some other brave heroes are watching his show and getting clips from that, putting them on YouTube. And
Yeah, God bless,
I'll
honestly.
bless those guys, because I can watch those and have a laugh without having to go to InfoWars. You know? Yeah, Epic Store bad, give me upvotes, is my final take.
Yeah, right now, definitely. That's definitely a thing.
But yeah, if you want to wait for Borderlands, you want to wait for your games to become unexclusive, totally fair. I'm not saying pirate your games.
No.
But if you happen
I would never
to,
suggest
I
that.
would not object. You're an adult listener, I would assume.
You do what you do you.
What?
Coward.
Howard, you won't pirate.
Here's the thing, Joe. I'm socially.
We're talking about fifth, sixth dimension here.
Interdimensional pedophiles. That one threw me off. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, all right, Jones, you threw me. I don't know, man.
What's in that weed, dude? How much weed is in that weed? That was a lot.
That was a lot of weed, man. Dude's on speed, I think, 24/7. To be honest with you, just going, just going.
Man. I think
Exactly.
he's just that
He goes,
nutty.
exactly.
I think he's just that
Yeah.
hardcore. I don't know.
I think he's just that hardcore.
Not sure. I'm not.
You know what else is hardcore?
What's that?
Chip flavors. What do you got for me, Flint?
Oh fuck. I'm still upset, but I got vindicated. I put a poll on Twitter. Fucking like 70% of you came out, said salt and vinegar was a good
I'm gonna
flavor.
call out the people. I'm gonna call out the people who said salt and vinegar isn't a good flavor.
Danny boy.
Like go back to the rock where you came from. Like, dude, that's the most, like, I don't even want to say that's hick, because even hicks understand, yeah, salt and vinegar is pretty good. But that's like, you're like an earth dweller who lives in mud, and you came up and you were like, I gotta go to the store, chip, salt and vinegar, me no like. You're like an ape. You're an ape. You're unevolved.
It's the safest chip flavor. It's the benchmark. No
Yeah.
one uses regular as a benchmark because that's fucking whatever. But salt and vinegar, that's the benchmark right there.
Here's the thing. All right, dude who invented potato chips was like, "Oh, I made a potato chip, no flavoring. So that tastes pretty good." Then he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna add some salt to that," and now all chips are just covered in salt because of that, right?
Yeah.
And then one day while walking, he was gonna eat like battered fish with it, and he knocked over his vinegar. It was the first. There you go. First chip flavor ever that wasn't the basic flavor with salt and vinegar. Fact. That's a fact. You're wrong if you don't like that.
That's
Objectively,
fucked up, dude. That's fucked
you're
up.
stupid. Oh, I know what we were going to talk about, Flint. I know
What?
we kind of got off track.
Yeah.
Yo, Yu-Gi-Oh got a new rule. It changed the
Yu-Gi-Oh.
entire game of Yu-Gi-Oh. people everywhere at tournaments are being turned away because their decks do not fit the standard, or maybe it's their shirts because they smell like ass.
Dude, they
What you
they
got playing?
stinky.
You're Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
You a Kaiba?
I was a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I never smelled. I was never that deep into the community, you know.
Maybe Brian was. We'll have to find out.
Yeah, new Yu-Gi-Oh rule standard. If you smell too bad, you're disqualified, and that's a fact. That's
in the
on me.
rule book, homie.
That's in the
That's
rules.
not. That ain't. Listen, we like to talk about the meme. Oh, Smash Brothers don't shower, right? Now What is it with you degenerates and not showering?
It's
Just do it. You feel better. Like,
I get out of the shower, I feel like $1 million. I feel clean. I feel like I could take stuff on.
yeah.
You ever
Feel
get
like
a
I'm-
nice hot shower and then get into freshly dried sheets? You know, like tucking about. Oh
You're
my
just
god.
out, man. You're asleep. You feel good. Like, just do it. It's not hard.
No. What do you?
I don't understand. Like, what? I need a map. I need Flint. I need to know the map of the part of the brain that they're missing. Like, I need to see an outline because it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm literally confused by it. Like, just shower.
I don't know, man. It's a mindset, I guess. Because like I'll spend a day in my pajamas and I'll feel like a gross fuck. You know what I mean?
Sure,
Like,
yeah.
I'm just like, dude, I gotta clean up.
Maybe there's like a certain like threshold of you like not showering that it starts to feel good.
I think it's just like, I don't know.
I think it's
maybe it's a
laziness.
mental thing. Like you don't feel great about
I think your
yourself.
dad should have beat you as a kid. That's
Oh,
what I
but
feel.
hold on here. Walk that one
No,
right
I'm
now.
kidding.
I know you're kidding,
I'm
buddy.
done.
I hear you.
It just came out. I don't know. Sometimes I say, I think that's the first time I've ever said something offensive. Wow, I'm so sorry, guys.
How to feel? How to feel?
Felt liberating, Flint.
Holy shit. Yeah, man.
If only.
My thing is, because we've had Smash players shit themselves, you know,
Yeah. Okay. For the Smash player shit himself at a tournament.
and kept
Like,
playing
this was
somehow.
kept playing. He was like, nah. His opponent was like, do I really have to play beside this? And like, I'll tell the story. I've told it before. I met Justin Wong at PAX. He's a Street Fighter player. He's god tier. Daigo Perry. He was the Chun-Li. He's a part of that great moment in history. Dude smells like ass cheeks. Like
Okay.
that, like disgusting. Still got a picture with him. Wasn't rude to him
Did
because
not
I
smell
like
great.
him and he's a hero. He's a god. But
Dude,
damn,
maybe he's
Justin,
evolved.
you gotta.
Maybe he's evolved since
Hopefully,
then.
I'm hoping, dog. Justin, don't be afraid to pick up a shower soap, man, and just
Man, it's
yourself a good
combination
scrub.
things, man. You don't realize you smell when you smell. You know what I mean? Like
It's true.
if
It's
once
true.
you've done it long enough, your nose is like just fucking blocking it out,
It's
not
true,
giving
dog.
the brain more signals. You know?
Maybe
but-
it's optimal.
Maybe mental warfare. You smell, your opponent notices it, can't concentrate on the game because you smell so bad.
Strat, dog.
Could be. My question is, how bad did Yu-Gi-Oh players smell? Because
That's
I don't
true.
think there's been a scent-based rule franchise-wide in any other thing. Like it's not, tournaments might have, like single tournaments might have a scent-based rule, like a Smash tournament might say, here's some deodorant, you smelly fucks. I know Alpha Rad had a Mario Party tournament and it had he literally had a fucking bin full of deodorant and soap because he wanted to combat the stigma, which I appreciate. But
Well, I'm just saying, if someone shits beside me while I'm playing a game, dude, I think I should be allowed to spray them with Axe body spray, or at least, or like some disinfectant. I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
DQ 'em.
Just something. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Like-
I guess that's what Yu-Gi-Oh's doing. They're like, man, you can't
Yeah.
play if you smell. But that's what I mean. Like, how bad did it get? Right? Which
Yeah,
is weird
that's a
because you
good
look at the
question.
anime and all the Yu-Gi-Oh guys are super cool. Fucking, they shower.
Yeah, dude. Kaiba showers. You know that
Kaiba
guy.
showers, dude.
Joey showers for sure. Hey, you
Hey,
get some Old Spice. I got to shower later.
do.
Tristan, you can't not have spiky ass hair like that. Like one rhino horn hair and not take the time to shower and wax and get that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's an effort. That's a commitment. I don't
That
know
takes
what
time.
Yugi spends on his hair. Like, goddamn. Like,
More than he spent on his cards, probably. You know,
yo.
it's like card
that's pretty
budget,
good.
fucking hair budget. It's rough, but yeah, you gotta fucking shower. I'm glad Yu-Gi-Oh is at the forefront of this tech of forcing players to be fucking cleanly human beings.
All right. Well, can I just read this article headline that popped up on my Twitter newsfeed?
Yeah, dude. Absolutely. Read it out. We're here.
Arkansas's men, 2 guys, arrested for taking turns shooting each other while wearing bulletproof vests after drinking.
That's
Why are they
America.
getting arrested?
Yeah.
Why are they getting arrested?
They consented. It's America.
It's America. I thought this was America.
You know what? Probably homeowners
Freedom.
association called it in, you know? Some
I
busybody sitting in
disagree.
her window like,
Look, man,
they're shooting at each other. I don't like
it's fine.
I
Dude,
think
look,
that's
man,
dumb as fuck.
Arkansas is a theme park. Like,
You know, they say every state is a different country in America, and I would agree with that statement. Because I feel
some are
like
more country than others, I would say.
if
Like,
you
obviously,
fly
like-
from like New York City to
Like
Arkansas
Louisiana
or
or
Louisiana,
Arkansas.
you know, you see some
Yeah.
shit. There's a big difference,
That's
you
true,
know.
dog. Yeah, that's true. But like Washington, like Western, like Seattle, and like California, basically the same. Like,
Yeah, you could do regions, I guess.
yeah,
One's wetter, one has more forest fires.
it's true.
Although-
hey,
Although,
you're damn right it does.
oops.
I really hope something happens about that this year. You can see them from my house. It's sketchy as
Yeah,
fuck.
that's fucking terrifying. I don't know, man.
Oh yeah. Well, more on that later.
Yeah,
Catch me outside,
we'll
running
find
for my
out.
life.
yeah.
Definitely
where's
getting
Matt?
fire
Ooh.
insurance.
Yeah, oh,
Definitely getting fire insurance.
yeah.
It's a no-brainer. Could happen.
Is it harder to
Um,
get out there now with all the forest fires, or more
I
expensive?
think it's basically mandatory. Basically, just like
Get it?
no, ICBC's going broke anyway, so I don't think they give a fuck.
Oh, they're just shelling it out.
I'm kind of okay with that though. Fuck ICBC, bunch of scammers. They deserve it.
Insurance companies as a whole. I can't remember what comedian said it, but it's like you're basically just betting with them. Like, bet you I die this month. Bet you don't. And then you get the payout 1 year, and you're like, yeah.
That's a good joke. Fuck, I've never heard that. That's a good joke.
Oh, it's just for laughs. I'll have to remember the fucking comedian's name, but it was good. It was a
Oh,
good bit.
That's
It
a
was-
good. Yeah, that sounds like a good bit. Flint, what do you got for our community section here before you, buddy? We're
Our
talking
commu-
about salt vinegar, but I got a little distracted because I wanted to talk about the nerds in our
smelly-
world
smelly
not
nerds.
showering and people shooting each other with vests. I just had to read that.
Ugh.
Go ahead, Flint. What do you got?
What have I got for you? So we asked the community, like, hey, since you guys don't have taste buds, why don't you let us know what your favorite chip flavor is? And
Oh, okay.
we
Let's
were
hear it.
we were thinking about bracketing them, but I think we're just gonna tier them. You know, like
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, let's tier them.
yeah, all available.
Maybe Flint and I will have different tier lists. This will be interesting.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
but we might different taste buds. I don't actually eat. I don't consume food, so
Yeah, Flint doesn't eat. Flint's a sponge. He
They're
absorbs
all-
the sun.
that's why I like salt so much because it's it's like salt water. I'm already in there.
Go ahead, Flint. What do you got? What's the first
All right. First
first
one is
chip?
our boy Define Pride, salt and vinegar.
Oh,
Best chip flavor, hands down. Man of culture.
that's what he says.
Yeah.
That's what he says.
best.
Okay. So I would give salt and vinegar an S minus, maybe an A plus. I'm there. I like salt and vinegar. Not my favorite flavor, but definitely like if I see them, I'm like, oh hell yeah! Like I'm about to get my salt and vinegar on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I'm definitely high tier, but not like top. You know?
I would say flat S for me. I think
flat
it's-
S.
Yeah, it's one of the.
Respect, dude.
It's the type of chip that I can kill a whole bag. You know.
You know what? I'm gonna say S minus. I think it is
Yeah.
S minus. I'm gonna say that, but
I-
there's definitely the thing about me making a tier list is that I could very well easily move that to S. I just have
Oh.
to wait until where
You
everything
have to
comes
see where
up,
everything
you know
else,
what I
where
mean?
the chips lie. You know what I mean? But it's
Yeah, yeah,
It's,
so-
it's
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll throw it at S minus for now.
For me, I would say S is anything you can just kill in a sitting. You know, like you get a bag
yeah.
and you just sit there and you can munch them. There are some flavors that taste good initially. Halfway through the bag, you're going, "Let's fucking fold this one up." Put a
Dill
hair clip
pickle.
on it. Yeah, dill.
First couple taste fucking great. After that, you know.
Yeah, your 10th chip going, okay, let's put this bag away, get a real flavor out here, you know? Define Pride says Doritos are not chips. That's an interesting take. I've never heard that take before. I thought it was
I mean, technically they are, right?
they are absolutely they're tortilla chips with but they're their own thing. They've almost made their own category.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm not a big Dorito fan.
Me
So
either. I hate the powder. Gets everywhere.
there was one kind of Dorito I liked, and it was mostly for the commercial. I don't know if you remember the hot barbecue and blue cheese
That's the
commercial.
That Dorito flavor is a solid A. The rest of Doritos are probably down like low B, high C tier.
Yeah, that mix where it was like two different chips in one bag, that's an A. Yeah, I'd say A. Standard, great. For Doritos, it's an S plus, but for chips, it's an A. Everything else is suck. It was only limited. They don't make them. So fuck them. Fuck Doritos.
That's the other like I can always go to the store. Bag of salt and vinegar is always there. No problem. Go to Doritos. Well, the fucking sick, awesome flavor that we had, not available anymore. You got dirty nacho cheese that fucking gets everywhere.
You got gamer fuel, dog.
Yeah. Oh, fuck that. Yeah. And you know what? I feel dirty after eating a bag of Doritos.
Even after one Dorito, I feel like, well.
Regular Doritos, not the Collisions, which is the good one. The Buffalo blue cheese. That one's a solid A.
Yeah.
A minus, I'm going to say, because it still has the powdery bullshit.
Fair enough.
Good flavor, but my fingers suffer.
Yeah, your fingers suffer, dog.
Everything else, fucking down in D tier. Not good.
I would agree.
What?
I agree.
I'm gonna get some flack on the home front from this because my dad fucking loves Doritos. He's all about them. But I don't know, man. I eat a couple and I go like I just
shut up, Dad. You don't know me.
You don't know me. It's not a phase. But I don't feel right. I don't like my body doesn't like them.
Rejects them, dog.
What are you doing? Why am I covered in cheese? Define Pride. Apparently, his tier list is just like 5 different kinds of chips. It's just the only other flavors that are okay are lime or just regular. I want to start with
lime?
Regular. Yeah, like hint of lime, like tortilla
I don't think
chips.
I've ever had lime chips.
Oh, they're good. They're good.
Okay. So they're not in my bracket. I can't make a judgment if I'm never
I would
had
say
them.
those are
Regular
like A plus.
Okay, what about like just regular? You kind of have to put that at B plus, don't you?
Yeah, because it's not. Again,
they're not bad.
They're not bad. They're fine.
Maybe even A, depending, right? Like,
yeah, I'm hesitant to put them in A, but I would say B plus.
If you get like a solid dip with them chips, ooh, that's a game changer. But just on their own, like like a B.
On their own, they get that back of the mouth tang that you're kind of like, I don't want to continue eating this bag. Salt and vinegar didn't have that, so you can kill them. But you get that, you eat like half a bag and you're like, your jaw starts locking up a little bit and you got that weird flavor in the pockets of your cheeks. Yeah. Regular, I sit on it like a solid high B tier because they're still a staple.
Yeah, I'll say B because there's not bad. They're just not like if there's a bowl there, you're not gonna say no, right? Like
no, again,
like if there's a bowl of Doritos, I just don't eat, right? Done. But anyway, go ahead.
Bowl of regular chips, yeah, hell yeah, I'll take it. Yeah. Any type of chips that are sweet are a one-way ticket to hell. If you like sweet chips, then you will become a serial killer at 32. Define Proud of the hot takes.
Oh man.
National treasure, that man. I've never had a sweet chip, and
I was gonna say, what the fuck is that an American thing? Because they have way more chip flavors than we do.
Well, we got the world of flavors President's Choice shit. Those are hit or miss. Some are great. Some I like you know what? Controversial opinion. Bacon chips, I do not like. Bacon flavored chips. I'm not a huge fan. Do not like them.
Not a huge fan. No.
That's a C for me.
Yeah.
You eat
I'd maybe say I like them a little bit more than that. B.
Man, you eat like 2 and you just like you feel like you've had a breakfast, but it without like the satisfying fillingness of the bacon. I'm not that.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But you know, I'll respect it. I'll respect the B. Sweet chips, why? You're eating it. It's to offset like a beer,
it's crunch,
or a sweet food. You know, like if you're having like
snack,
like a chocolate, you want something with a little saltiness to offset the sweetness. That's how fucking flavor works. Mongrels. That's why pineapple is good on pizza. Because you got the sweetness of the pineapple offsetting the saltiness of the pepperoni. We'll keep moving.
right.
I'm not starting that can of worms.
No, I don't want to. Yeah.
But whatever. That's how flavor profiles work, motherfucker. So, Nevaeh says, no joke, I picked up salt and vinegar. They've been my favorite for a long time. I'm sorry that there's a lot of people in this Discord that don't have taste buds.
3-pointer.
Just saying.
Solid.
Just saying. That's two. We're 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Let's go. Keep it going.
Willow says sour cream and onion are the best chips all time.
Sour cream and onion?
That's a hard one. That's a hard tier. Where do you put that?
That's not one I usually go for, I'll be honest with you.
Oh.
That's not for me. That's like a go. I'm going to say B because if I don't buy them a lot, I can't really. I guess I don't mind them, but I'm like.
I'm going to say B+.
Go ahead. What do you got?
Because if they're at someone's house, I'll eat them. Like if they're in a bowl, I'll eat them.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go B+. I'll match you. That makes sense to me.
I would say like A bare minimum is something I have to go out to the store and buy. Like I have to be in the grocery store.
You would buy it. A would buy it. Okay, that's fair. So yeah, B+. They're good, but I wouldn't buy them. They're not like, I don't know. Maybe once. I don't know. I don't think I've actually bought those chips in a long ass time. Like maybe. Yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Yeah, B's is solid. If I'm at a party and I see a bowl of them, I'll have a couple handfuls. I'm down. Yeah, solid chip flavor. A is I'm buying them. S is like I could destroy a bag without even thinking about it.
Yeah.
And C and D are just trash. I don't know. Like it's just not good.
It's bad, dog.
Just varying levels.
D is for terrible. Doritos, dude. D for Doritos.
D for dirty Doritos. I'm not about those. Yeah, sour cream ramen. It's a B. Everyone's talking about it. They're linking videos.
Okay, I don't need your video about it. I am like,
we're
me and Flynn are we are the authority on this. Like, only our opinions matter. We're just giving you guys like the benefit of the doubt. Like, oh, you guys can have your opinion. You're wrong. Ours are the only correct ones. But hey, go ahead.
We're already the authority on milk officially. Yeah. So
the milk subreddit's really gonna blow up about this.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna find the chip subreddit. Put my tier lists tier lists in there. Oh fuck, it's probably.
I bet there's one too. Fuck.
Probably is, man. Aiden comes in. Ketchup chips are dope.
Canadian chips.
Very Canadian. So the 2 Canadian flavors I've learned, because I'm not touching World of Flavors. That's a whole other thing. All dressed and ketchup do not exist in America. So.
Ketchup chips. Where do you stand, Flint?
That's a tough one, man. I'm gonna go B- to C+.
Really?
Yes.
Really? You're not a fan of ketchup chips?
They just don't. Again, look, they're at a party. I'll eat them. No complaints from me. But I can only eat a few. That's why they're B-, because the flavor I feel like is kind of overpowering. And ketchup has never been like I like ketchup on things. I don't like just eating ketchup, and that's what it feels like after a while.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. A smaller bag of ketchup chips is top tier. Like not a full bag, but like a smaller bag. At a party, ketchup chips, they're awesome. They're great at a party because they're a good flavor to offset everything else. Solid A+ chip. I'm a fan of ketchup chips. I like them. Solid A+.
I disagree, but I respect your opinion.
That's fine. No, firm handshakes.
Hell yeah. All dress, I would put higher. I would put all dress as an A.
Oh, I was gonna go S.
Oh, you're going S? You kill a bag?
I fucking love all dress chips, dog. Every time I go to the States, I'm actually like, where are the all dress chips at? Like, where are they at?
You know what?
No, we don't have
A+. I'm going A+. I'm going A+.
I love all dress chips. They're fucking top tier for me.
Because I would actively seek those out at a party. I would 100% buy them. I wouldn't necessarily kill a bag, but I would come
Fair
close.
Enough.
So A+ for me.
There you go. Yep. I love all dressed.
Cheese-based chips. Define Pride coming back in. Those are like the Miss Vicky's flavors. Miss Vicky's like cheddar and onion, pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
You know
I'd
what?
say A.
I'd say. Yeah, I'd say
A or B plus.
I
A,
would
B
buy those
plus.
on occasion. Like if I was having a party,
Yeah.
I'd probably buy them because that's a good
It's a good bowl.
bowl.
Good party bowl.
Offset some flavors. Yeah. Okay, now they're arguing about ketchup chips. I gotta keep scrolling. See, I love these community challenges because they provide a lot of discussion. But what I don't like them for is everyone starts arguing, and I have to fucking like pick through the arguments to find that. And this
Yeah.
one's easy because it's chip flavors. But we've had some where people are talking about video
Oh, yeah.
games, and you just gotta you gotta pick.
They
'em.
get heated or like discussion worthy,
Which-
and it's like that's really, and it's like that's great. Wish you didn't. Like,
Like no, don't get me wrong. Keep it up,
Yeah,
Whammies.
we're
but
trolling. We're
I am
trolling.
saying when I'm trying to read it, you understand I am in just a teeny bit of pain. But it's like loving pain, you know?
yeah, my dyslexia will kick in. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, even Willow. I feel bad for this community corner. Yeah, man. You understand. You get it. Love the discourse, don't love the reading when we're live. Oh yeah, chips dipped in chocolate. This is controversial. What are your thoughts on this? Have you had these before?
No, is it
You
like
haven't?
fondue?
No. It's like so they come in like Pringles cans. They're made by Lay's.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And they're just regular chips, like regular flavored chips, coated in chocolate, like milk chocolate.
Okay, well, what quality of chocolate are we talking about here? Like, is this like fucking Purdy's, like
No.
French, like flirt with you, like rub chocolate all, you know what I mean? Or is it like,
This is
like milk?
solid like Kinder Egg milk chocolate.
Oh, got it. I'm just trying to imagine the flavor, right?
I'm putting those
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
at A.
Flint?
I'm putting those at A.
Solid A?
I would buy them.
Okay.
You know what? No, A
I'll have to
minus,
try
A
'em. I'll have
minus,
to try 'em.
because I would not eat them in large amounts. You get them in sleeves. I would have like one sleeve. I would not. Do not overindulge in these. They are terrible for your teeth. But they taste surprisingly nice. You can't have a large amount. You feel weird, but they taste surprisingly nice. You don't think they would, but again, it's flavor profiles. You have the sweetness,
Worth
the chocolate.
trying once.
Yeah.
Trying
Oh,
once.
Yeah,
Okay.
get a sleeve for like. They're more expensive too. Is the other thing, obviously. So
Oh yeah. So see, price is a factor, dog.
price is a
Living on
factor.
that budget.
I can get a good salt and vinegar for like $1. So you you got a
Dog,
lot.
from that vending machine, dog. You know salt and
Mhm.
vinegar are gonna be there.
No, again, chocolate chips, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. What else we got? Yeah.
They're just arguing about chocolate.
Chocolate. SpongeBob. Chocolate.
Chocolate. Coffin Monkey saying, salt and vinegar, best chip. Hell yeah. All right.
Switch.
Okay. Kurt Dude says lime flavored Lay's. Never had
You
them.
guys in your fucking lime.
I'm telling you, man. It sounds dumb, but usually it's like hint of lime. So what they do is it's like
I have it with a Corona. Is it a Corona?
it's a
drink?
dipping chip.
Or
It's a
chip?
dip. It's a dipping
Oh,
chip.
It's a dip chip.
You get
Got
some
it.
hummus. You get like whatever
Oh,
you're.
hummus. I do like. Yo, hummus top tier though.
Any like solid Tostitos, I would say is an A tier that you can dip in hummus consistently
Yeah.
and has a good flavor.
Well, because at that point the chip is like the accessory to the dip, right?
Yeah,
So
I would.
like pita bread.
So
Nobody likes pita bread. People like hummus. Big difference.
my other S tier would be jalapeno, hint of lime and jalapeno
Okay.
Tostitos because
Oh.
they are my gold standard for dipping chip because they complement
Oh.
everything.
Okay.
So highly
I'll have
recommend.
to give those a try. I'll
Highly
have to give those a try.
He's going off the wall here. He's going. He likes some Sabritones or Takis for best chip. I have had neither of those. I don't know what they
No,
are.
you sound like a weeb. Next.
Get a bag. He says, hold on. Get a bag of Ruffles and a bag
Ruffles?
of rolled gold pretzels and make a sandwich thing with 2 Ruffles and 1 pretzel. That's so much salt.
Yeah, I'd have to drink a lot of water.
But I'm not saying
I'm
it's
intrigued.
a bad idea.
I'm intrigued.
Do you ever put potato chips in your peanut butter sandwich? You ever try that? Like Lay's regular?
No, but I had a friend who when we used to go to Subway, they would put their
Do that.
chips in their sandwich.
It's
Yeah.
it's fine. I would say
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fine. It's not.
Gives it a
anything-
little crunch. Gives it a little extra crunch.
Yeah, if you don't have crunchy peanut butter, it gives you a little salt too, which is always good. And Dark Double G coming in with sour cream onion, which we have already I feel like
Yeah,
all
but
dressed is just better sour cream and onion.
I would definitely agree with
I
that.
think that's the best way I could put it for my American friends.
Barbecue didn't make the list. Where do you put barbecue?
Barbecue, I would say B plus.
Really? Wow,
I'm
I
not,
put
I'm not a big
barbecue's a
barbecue
solid
guy.
A plus for me. Solid A plus.
I wouldn't buy them. I would definitely eat them at a party, and I would eat
Yeah.
enough of them that it could hit B plus. You know,
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think of any other major flavors that we might have forgot about. Oh, dude, pretzels. What do you think of just about pretzels?
S tier. I could kill a bag of pretzels. No
Yeah,
problem.
buddy.
Yeah.
This is how I know you're my boy, Flint.
That's it. That's easy. Easy.
That's
Man,
easy S tier. You know why? Also, best gamer food. Nothing on your fingers. Done.
Nothing on your fingers. Man,
Best,
you know what?
best gamer food.
When
Gamer fuel.
we were at HRX and they had those
Yeah.
big ass pretzels. I'm just saying, dog. That was
Those are fucking
that
good,
was
dude.
top tier. That was a good and I had a beer in one hand, pretzel in the other.
Pretzel and beer, dude. Oh my god.
So good. It was so good. You put cheese on your
That's
pretzels.
that like oh yeah, dude. All that shit. Even like that. I got that like pop, that like root beer and that or like it was like real root beer. That was fucking like cane sugar or whatever the fuck that guy had. That was good shit, dude. Like because that first day I was like, man, I'm like low energy. I need a sugar rush. And I hit that shit back. I was like, oh baby, let's go. HRX. Like
What games are we
give me a
watching?
beer.
Give me a beer. Yeah, man. People,
Trying to
I'm
think.
missing some major. What other major flavors are there?
Well, I know there's like hamburger flavor in the States and shit. I've never had.
Oh,
But
fucking dill pickle. We were just bitching
yeah,
about
dill
it.
pickle. Yeah, dill pickle is like it's good for the first like few chips, so it's like a B. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
would,
feel like
I would eat it at a party. B minus because I wouldn't eat a
Yeah.
lot of them. I'm using the plus
Yeah,
and
yeah,
minus
yeah.
as like how much I would consume.
I give you that. I'll give you that
So
because like I like them. Like I'm like hell yeah, dill pickle, and then I'm like wish I didn't buy these. Like
tiny bag dill pickle is okay.
perfect.
Tiny bag because that's just enough dill. After that, I'm like, bro, I bit off more than
No,
I could chew.
I don't care about dill.
Oh, are Cheetos chips? I would say not, personally.
Cheeto, no, no. Cheetos a list on its own because there's
So-
different types,
Okay, but
like different brands and shit.
just for the sake of tiering them, I'm putting
Okay.
regular Cheetos probably down around where most of the Doritos are because it's basically the same
Yeah.
flavor. Jalapeno Cheetos are going to A.
Yeah, you're a spicy guy.
Spicy boy.
I don't. I'd probably put jalapeno ones at like a B plus. I'm not a huge fan of just like cheesies and Cheetos as a whole, but
Yeah.
I do like the kick. I do like the kick that you get from them.
Going off that jalapeno chips, that's an S for me, buddy.
Yeah,
I'm a spicy
you
boy.
like
you know
them more
that.
than I do. I would say A.
Okay,
like 'em.
that's fair. You would buy them.
Yeah,
You would buy them.
yeah. If I was like, oh hell yeah, I'd buy it, right?
Yeah. Fair play.
I wouldn't kill the bag. That would be a tour. It'd be a tour of bag killing.
Actually, you know what? I'm A plus in it because I would eat a lot of them. But you know what? I'm thinking back to when I consume a bag of like spicy chips, and usually you get like
You feel-
halfway, 3/4, and you gotta bag them because you're like, fucking, my mouth's starting to
Yeah,
hurt.
Mouth starting to burn a bit.
Tummy's
yeah.
starting to tingle a little bit. I gotta fucking back off from these chips.
Sure thing, buddy.
Okay.
What else we got? Is there any other flavor that we're forgetting that you're just like obvious? Or I think we had all the major flavors for sure.
We definitely hit all the major flavors. I'm sure there's one. I'm sure that we're going to release the episode. Someone's gonna come out and be like, "You forgot," and you know what? You're right. We did. We're terrible people. If you put it in chat, I'll give you my opinion of it. How about that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, put in the community challenge. and we'll tell
Unfiltered,
you.
raw.
We'll do other snacks too. If you want to know what you think about like Dunkaroos or like fruit roll-ups or something, let us know.
Put them in question suggestions. We'll fucking
Jesus.
we'll let you know. There's
All right.
Yeah. What do you want? What do you want the whammies to hit us with next week, Matt?
Well, I don't know. I think the tier list was kind of fun, so maybe we should do it like another tier list. I don't know. I enjoyed this. I like tiering things. I can see why people do that.
Yeah.
Tier list.
I was always iffy on like a Smite tier list, you know? Like I like the
I made
information,
'em.
But I
Yeah.
never understood like the appeal of it. But this is the first one I've actually done. I'm going, it wasn't bad.
It's kind of fun.
Well, I
I've done
shouldn't
them.
say for like milk. Obviously was
Yeah,
one,
well,
but that was a lot more work than this. this
no kidding.
I
No
took my
kidding. That
took
took
my
research.
I put
That
my
took research.
PhD, took it off the shelf, dusted it off, got to typing for the milk one. This one was more off the cuff. I kind of enjoyed that. You know what? I've got if we're gonna do a tier list,
Yeah.
okay. I want to do something sports themed, sports ball
Okay.
themed.
Sporties. Let's go.
Hit me with your favorite spectator sport.
Oh, okay.
Right,
That's a good one.
I'm going
I
like
that.
not good to play,
Live.
not good to
You're
play.
watching it live.
I'll give you live or on your couch. Okay, good to
Okay.
play, good to watch. What is a good sport to watch?
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you right now, golf and F tier. Telling you right now. Okay,
Yo, for real though.
for real though, I want to die.
Golf is ass to watch.
Dog, I was a
I
caddy.
can watch. I
wanted
can
to
watch.
die every
like
day. Just watching bad golf. Wasn't even good golf,
dog,
dude.
dog, you got paid, and you still were like, "Fuck this, man!"
No,
Like,
I got money for that, and I was like, dude, I want to die. This is. I'm not even watching good golf. That's what made it worse. It's like
you ain't even watching Tiger Woods sink, 300-yard shots. You're just like, ah.
the only time it was slightly better was when I caddied the Canadian Open, and then
Oh,
we
yeah,
had
that'd be
we had a pro in our group, and he was spanking the fucking balls. But even then,
Oh, yeah.
it got boring because I knew like he's gonna hit it 400 yards straight down the center.
At least it was over quickly, right?
No,
Because he
because there was
just-
still 3 shit people in the fucking group.
Oh.
So they were hitting terribly, and
Whoop-
then he
whoops.
was hitting great. So he would get like a 2 on the hole, or like a 3. 2 is a little
Yeah,
overzealous.
two. Yeah, one on
possible.
one, and then one,
Po-
2 on the green, 1 putt. Yeah,
usually, and then they would be hitting like 9s. Like, holy Christ, I want
yeah.
to.
Oof.
I want to go.
Do you
home.
want a handicap, buddy?
Please?
You can go up like 100 yards, basically.
Yeah. So we're trying to get a little more structure. I think we'll start out with these tier lists. So best spectator sport. Hit us with it. We'll tier them.
Oh yeah, big things coming, by the way, for SideQuest Arcade.
Yeah.
Also, for Madman Matt.
Coming back, fire lit under his ass.
Oh,
New-
trust me. Wait
new-
till May for sure, because
Mad May
shit's
Matt,
new-
man.
new- Listen.
I'm listening. I'm here. I'm on the mic. What do you got?
This is a camera.
Ooh,
We go in places.
like it. I like it.
May.
There be
Start
square.
your fucking countdown, baby.
Counting it right now.
200% Matt. Anything over 100% Matt is dangerous. That's my favorite. I need to get that quote of you. That was the funniest fucking thing.
Anything over 100%. That's
Anything
too
over
much.
100%. Matt is dangerous. We're reaching peak Matt.
Uh-oh.
Thank you so much for checking out SideQuest Arcade. I've been your host, Matt, and of course, me with Flint. Our other 2 co-hosts could not make it. Make sure you check out all the links in the description below. Check out SideQuestArcade.com. It's fun as hell. It's cool. We're gonna make it better. It's only getting better. We're only finding ways to improve. If you have a suggestion, please let us know. Where can you tell us? You can tell us on Twitter. Follow me at MadMadMattYT. Follow Flint at MicroManatee. The microist is of manatees. By the way, Flint, did you know manatees aren't endangered anymore?
Yeah, and it was a great day when I found out.
Yeah.
I felt I
It
was
must have been all
happy.
that. Must have been all that water that Elon Musk sent you.
Dude, that's it. They are fresh and saltwater. Well, actually, I think they're freshwater mammals. So that
They're
that
freshwater.
Really
Yeah,
that
they're
really helped out.
they're like a freshwater walrus. That's
Yeah.
how someone once described it to me, and I was like, oh yeah, that is what a manatee is. No, follow us on Twitter. Follow Bryce and Brian on Twitter. Their Twitters are below. Hit us up on Discord. Let us know. Give us the suggestions. Let us know what games you're playing. Let us know what YouTubers you're watching. You know which YouTubers I've been watching, Flint? Been watching Clint's Reptiles. Some dude who just tells you about reptiles, and it's awesome.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I've been watching a Jablinski Games with Jack Black. That's what I've been watching. Like, it's been great. It's been a meme. It's hilarious.
Dude, I've been watching motherfucking Magic the Gathering gameplay, which is interesting. And then,
Yo, can you at least shower next time you go to a tournament? God,
damn, I don't think I'm allowed in. Too clean.
too clean. Too clean.